let's move on to the next game. It's another big road favorite. Chiefs at the Chargers. Line open up. Chiefs -6.5 all the way up to 8.5. So who do you like in this one?
I like the Chiefs again. I know this is another look-ahead game, but this is Andy Reid with extra time to prepare against a team that, you know, has a good defense, but on offense, it's really not much. I mean, you're talking about the Chiefs just really contained Deshaun Watson. I'm losing my mind, apparently. You know, so they shouldn't have any issue making Tyrod Taylor uncomfortable. He only logged 16 points in their win against the Bengals. And I think a lot of people watched that game and realized, like, oh, yeah, this team, like, they don't have a ton of offensive firepower. Like, the weapons are there. They just don't have the quarterback yet. I think Austin Eckler is probably the X factor in this game. He had 17 catches for 151 yards against the Chiefs in 2 games last year. That's really the weakness that the Chargers can attack, is if they can get Eckler going as a pass catcher and a little bit on the ground, because they only threw to him once last week, which was stunning. I couldn't believe they didn't throw to him more. But I still don't think they have enough to compete with the Chiefs. The Chiefs are just that good. You said they're the best team in the NFL. I agree. And I don't think the Chiefs are going to be in danger of really looking ahead too much to the Ravens, because this is a divisional rival. It's also the first time they're playing against them in SoFi Stadium. So I do think there is some motivational edge for the Chargers there. But I really think that I think the Chiefs are just too good for them. I don't think that they're going to be able to slow them down enough.
Yeah, I agree. I'm on the Chiefs here. I don't think this is as much of a look ahead because, you know, as you said, like, first of all, Andy Reid's had extra time to prepare, which is just enormous. But you also mentioned that this is a divisional game, and these teams haven't played each other yet this year. Like, if the Chiefs had beaten the Chargers, you know, earlier, and this is like the rematch, I think you could say this could be a look ahead, but this is a new team. And plus the Chargers are 1-0. So if the Chiefs lose this game, they're not going to be in first place in the division. So, you know, I think that's a big factor. So 2 reasons why I like the Chiefs. In addition to what you said, like, first of all, Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is going to score points. Like, we know that. Is Tyrod Taylor going to be able to keep pace with Patrick Mahomes? Like, I really don't think so. Like, Deshaun Watson couldn't even do it. How's Tyrod Taylor going to do it? Second, the offensive line for the Chargers, I think, is a problem. They were missing Mike Pouncey and Trace Turner against the Bengals, and the Bengals were looking like they were going to win that game until DJ Reader got hurt, and then the Chargers won. Like, I think if Reader didn't go down, I think the Chargers would have lost. If the Chargers had lost to the Bengals, like, this line might be up to 10. So I think that if the Chargers are down 2 linemen again, you know, against Chris Jones and Frank Clark, like, the Chiefs should dominate up front. And I think that'll hurt Taylor even more. So I'm definitely with you on the Chiefs.
Yeah, and the other thing about the Chiefs, like, in that opener, L'Jarius Sneed and their cornerback group looked really good. Like, I was stunned because I was thinking that the Texans were going to throw for a lot on them, and they played so well. So I think if they can continue to do that against Tyrod Taylor, like, he's not going to have anywhere to go with the ball because he doesn't like taking deep shots anyway. So if they keep Keenan Allen covered, they should be in pretty good shape.